Welcome to the stream, everybody. We got some Tim Follin jams for you today. Isabella and I have both been on a big Tim Follin kick. This is from the Plock soundtrack, and some of you may know it from Summoning Salt. He uses it in his videos a lot. But the entire Plock OST goes super fucking hard. And if you've never listened to the whole thing, you should, because it's like a great album. Which is hilarious to say of a soundtrack to a oft-forgotten SNES platformer. One moment, please. I have heard of Tim's Pictionary work. I mean, Tim Follin is sort of known these days for being an amazing composer who seemed to choose the jobs that he took using a dartboard or something, because he just worked on random crap, seemingly. Maybe there's a story to it that I don't know, why he did that, why he never got hired on to, like, some huge company to make, like, real games. But, yeah, he made the legendary Pictionary NES soundtrack. There hasn't been a Plock remake, no. We got some lovely art here from Honey Hattie, featuring this. I remember this little fruit character with the shoelaces. I don't know if this is the same I don't remember if this is the same person, but it looks like the same style. So thank you for this lovely little pixel art, Honey Hattie. Very cool. And you know, it feels to me like a very light and summery day, so I thought I'd hit you with the beach tune from Plock. And we're gonna do a beach level in Pizza Tower. And I'm literally eating out of a watermelon right now. I just have a spoon dug into the side of a watermelon. So I'm feeling very tropical. Here's a weird question. Is school happening? Those of you who go to school, has it, like, ended yet? What is the school status? I feel like once I left school, I then lost all perception of, like, when it happens, but now is, like, around the time of year that it stops, right? It ends in May, typically. It's spring break, currently. Hell yeah, spring break, brother. Okay, 1 second. I know you guys can't see the game yet. There he is! Spring break, cool. Spring break, and then you school for another month. Damn, well, but that's like, that's quite a breezy month, I feel. I guess it's like you have finals, but then after that, it's just like a joke, right? I am the Doys. I put on the Doys outfit. Let's mash. That's very hard to do. I just felt like changing it up. We saw enough of the checkered one, and we gotta do Crust Cove. Let's just get into it. The motherfucking Doys. I think we've got some kind of tricky levels ahead of us today, because I got to do this and I got to do. I don't have to, but I've been doing them in order this way so far. Thus far, I got to do fucking Deep Dish 9, which is kind of a tricky one. All right. Probably don't need to be super thorough here. And I'm gonna, of course, need to remember where everything is. We don't have the guy for that yet. Might need to take a little, like, test run before I start going for full-on runs. Okay, this is a toppin'. We'll leave those guys to kill on the way back. Jerome is up here. You could even theoretically go get the treasure, like, right damn now. I think I remember doing that as Peppino. I don't know if it was, like, a successful strategy, but I think you can, because it, like, leaves... if you leave those enemies alive. I've been really looking forward to playing more of this. It's so fun. Is the volume and everything okay, guys? I admit it's gonna be kind of hard to keep an eye on chat, as usual, while doing this, but... Okay. I left the cheese slime alive. Shameful. I love when there's a bunch of the little rat blocks that you just, like, clear through. It's very satisfying. Okay, you know what? I'm not too torn up about missing those pineapple guys. I am kind of torn up about missing that jump, though. What the fuck? Okay, well, the combo's gone. Let's do a practice run, though. This barrel, this is one of my, like, not just because it made me fuck up my combo, but it feels like one of the most unwieldy, noise power-ups. It's just got, like, not only does it climb up walls automatically in a way that sort of clashes with the level design, but it's also just kind of weird and slippery. It has, like, weird momentum to it that I feel like the other barrel does not. We don't even have a combo going. Shameful. Okay, so I think a secret is coming up here. This was the one that, I remember not being able to find that on stream for a really long time because, it didn't used to have the little eye indicator. Yeah, that one's a little, finicky with Noise Stir. Okay, let's try to... Nope. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get the, extra stuff there. Not that it probably really matters. So, somebody told me something very interesting, in the comments of the last VOD. I was remarking that in the, like, wheel power-up, it was, I was doing a weird little boost off of an enemy, and they were like, yeah, in any transformation, if you hit jump while you're, like, in contact with an enemy, you will go up, even if it doesn't really seem to make sense. So I can only assume, even though it doesn't really seem like a transformation, that little tumble animation that you go into when you, fall off the water must count as a transformation. And that's why when you mash A in that little tunnel there, it, makes you bounce around a lot more than would otherwise. What up? Oh, very smooth. Use a little. This is like honestly a pretty unnecessary top end. I feel like okay, I got beamed again, but it was already over. Look at this little star in the background. It looks like it's got a little Jerome face. So did you guys hear that Lark he got killed by Captain Sparkles, the Minecraft songwriter, I guess? The Minecraft artist himself. It's true. They fought to the death and Lark lost. And all his guts exploded out of him, and he lost an eyeball. Pretty brutal. So, my condolences to his family. He shouldn't have crossed Captain Sparkles, though. This part is also something that you can kind of just mindlessly do as Peppino, but you really need to think about it a little more as Noiserton. Okay, well, I feel like I've got a basic grasp on this level. I just need to keep the combo. That's the big part. That little part where you're running away from the cannonball, the second place where I lost combo, I feel like that's a pretty common place for me personally to lose combo. God. Listen to the bass line that comes in here. I can't even come close to imitating it. It's so beautiful, though. Okay, do I have everything? Do I? I feel like I must have missed a secret or something. I did the parrying one. I did the one where you run on the water. Hello, McPig. Hey, McPiggy! I feel like this part with the barrels is gonna, like, break my heart at some point. Or piss me off, or both. Okay, well, let's see if we end up getting a, S rank here. Hey, here we just roll. That's easy. Man, that thing's not full yet. We're basically at the end, so that's unfortunate. Kill. Is there any more? Would anyone else like some? Huh. Alright. Alright. Well. Oh, one of those was a top-in I didn't have yet. It was the one in the little cannonball tunnel area. I didn't even get an S. It was confirmed by McPig that, and I don't think this is anything that, when I say confirmed, I don't think anybody suspected this. His mustache is part of his mask. So if he takes off the mask, he loses the stash. I'm probably gonna go ahead and reset. Let's just keep going. Now it's like, ooh, I needed points last time and now I have less points. But there are also other places where I could get more. Those treasure guys, they're neat and all, they're very satisfying to get, but I don't think they really give you that many points. I have not looked it up or done the math, but it doesn't really seem like they give you a ton. Yeah, these barrel segments... I really tried to stop there. I really tried to stop, like, preemptively. These are gonna be my bane, aren't they? Go ahead and... Oh. Okay. Still, like, pretty shook that, we didn't have S last time. Like, did I finish? I did all the, I really did all the stuff, like... I didn't miss a secret or anything? Fuck. Let's, damn. I was kinda hoping I'd hit both of them. And it's probably... yeah, it's Jover. Oh, it's very Jover. Yeah, let's restart. Because, I mean, I dropped combo 2 times in that level. I know it's, you know, it's less points, but... I believe I did drop a combo, a grand total of 2 times. Let's just... oh god. Let's just fly. We fly, of course. What is that from? Does Superman say that? Is that Back to the Future? Give me baby's first pop culture lesson. It's fucking mental how, like, basically every song on this OST, every, like, normal level theme is just amazing. I shouldn't just sit there and fucking with my thumb up my ass. Let's try going and getting the treasure right now, even though it's like time was not really a problem. And now I'm gonna lose combo going into that room, surely. Oh god. Yeah. Nah, it's not worth it, because time wasn't the issue, you know? Okay. There's toppings in there too. Toppingos. Toppingu. I'm out. Top cat guys. The treasure chest landed all the way over there. I guess it did in the previous run too. I could easily just like leave stuff alive here too. Let's try doing this again. My stupid way. The reason I think this is so stupid is because there's no reason to be doing this. Let's leave that guy alive and leave those toppings there. Okay, grab those. Now run. Yes. I think we're probably okay. Maybe not. Oh yeah. Such an unnecessary risk, though. I still think that's dumb. Like, why even do that? Stop! It's the fact that he does not stop on a dime. He very much stops on, like, an entire fucking dollar coin. He stops on a fucking $100 bill when you try to, like, stop moving in the barrel. Like, even when he's not rolling, he slides like a motherfucker, because he's walking on his fingers like a little asshole. Evil. Okay, like, stop. Stop. That's such a pain in the ass. Okay. I got my tea. Is that really not fucking... Wow. Ooh. I also just love, I know I'd keep just, of course, showering this game with praise. I love how each level has a kind of unique little thing to it, you know? And they're not, like, all super gimmicky, but it's like basically every level has something memorable and interesting and sort of unique about it. Whether that's, you know, the transformations, I mean, there's a new transformation in almost every stage, but also just random crap like this goblin who shoots a cannon at you. There you go. So when I'm being flung here, and I mash the button, I can just jump off of these enemies. That's why that happens. I missed an enemy up there, whatever. Oh, fuck. Ooh, maybe that's gonna be bad, actually, though. I accidentally super taunted some guys that I'm gonna kill later. Or that I was supposed to kill later. That's fine. What the fuck? I've never had that happen. Now I'm fucked, right? There's a fucking rat here. That's real unfortunate. That was... man. What even happened? I'm sure I got hit by a cannonball, but like... what the hell? That was kind of horse shit, if I don't mind saying, if you don't mind me saying. Oh. I don't know why I always do the, like, flying exploit up there when I could just super jump. Go higher if you hold jump. I guess I haven't really been consciously thinking about that, so maybe that's it. Let's just grab all this shit and just get the treasure on the way back like a normal human being. I don't see any reason to unnecessarily complicate it like that. Hell, maybe I should leave that shit alive, because there's actually kind of a weird dry spell there if you don't. I'm trying to, like, remember. Here's a part with bananas. Sure. Whatever. Like, isn't there, like, there's, like, a secret way to enter that tiny little, sort of seemingly useless portion of the level that I've since forgotten. It's just, like, some little nook at the top that you can bite through the wall. Whew. Okay. Yeah, holding the button. It's probably part of it. Damn it, go back, go please! I've been holding left for the past, like, 20 fucking seconds, man. That was unbearable. It was just, like, if you are moving in a direction and you're holding the run button and you're in the barrel, you're just fucked. You're in the barrel today? Damn it. Sucks that you slam into the wall when coming out of drill mode. I get why you do, it just seems like nonsense. But it's because you're instantly going, you're landing on the ground and instantly going into like Mach speed or Mach 3 or whatever. And then slamming. Ow. Surely that's not good. One thing that used to drive me fucking mental about this game, one of the things that I would have at a certain time just called, you know, my like only real complaint about this game, is the, I'm gonna leave that goblin there. Trying to ground pound and it won't come out, but that's just gone now. They just fixed it. There was some like dead zone that was like improperly set or like not really in a super satisfying spot. And they just changed it based. Please do the super jump. Please do the super jump. It's not even bound to the same button as run. So I don't know why that was making him continue to drill. I think it does. I think something I've noticed is that the dedicated super jump button does, like, put you through doors. This is also my first time seeing pirate noise in the little art there. First time recognizing his existence. And now I'm jumping too short. It's like your reward for doing that part is like 10 rats, though. Okay, kill, nice. Not hard to do. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell. I know they, like, indicate where they're gonna land, but it can be a little hard to tell sometimes if you're just gonna, like, slam into a cannonball or not. I've been, as I tend to do with a lot of things when I'm playing a game and there's, like, a streamer that I know that's also playing it, I've been, catching up. I had seen a couple of Jabroni Mike's, streams of P ranking as the noise, but I hadn't really fully tuned in, so I've been like using them as background noise while I edit and stuff. And it's funny how many things, of course, that were a problem for him were also a problem for me. Like that one room in Fast Food Saloon, he had like a mental fucking breakdown over. Okay, just don't do that thing where I just take damage randomly. That wasn't very pog. Yeah, background noise, LeMayo. Le Gasp. Go ahead and shoot. And I'm just gonna... There we go. Oh. Please, dude, come on. I was really hoping those blocks that I was gonna break were gonna have shit in them. Maybe I should just keep fucking practicing this part. Really, I think when you go up there, super taunt. It's a pretty fucking good place to use it. Those, all the projectile enemies in this game are like the scum of the earth. You know, like the Pizzards, and the little fucking, like, noise elves, and the guys with the cannonballs. The guys with the cannonballs aren't too bad. Okay, so let's try that. The short jump doesn't really help there. But those little fucking cheese pogs that, like, spit out a ball at that dumb little arc, holy fuck are they unbearable. Those are probably the worst enemy in the game. Just in terms of, like, difficulty to deal with. Like, especially in the final boss. The final boss summons those guys, and it's a huge pain in the ass. Let's just reset. I was gonna have to, like, backtrack through the barrel there anyway. And frankly, I feel a little more confident in the rest of this stage. It's just that one bit where you keep having to go into that hallway with the cannonball. Like, these guys are really just fucking unbearable, because you know what they do? That is they prime themselves to fire, and it's like they can skip, it's literally like they're storing a charge input in a fighting game. He's sitting there with his fucking Flashu Kiku stored inside of his body, and the second I come up here, he's gonna shoot it. It's very fucking dangerous, because it's just like, they get to skip their wind-up, basically. Like, literally, what do I even do here if I want to, like, play like a normal human and just walk forward? Or do you just have to wait? Like, it's like, do a godlike taunt, or literally just sit there and wait and bait out the attack. Just, like, memento mori, acknowledge your fucking state as a flawed human being, and just sit there for a second while he shoots out his stupid fucking cheese. Oh my god, he shoots out sharp cheddar. It's sharp cheese. Because the thing with those guys, too, is that, parrying them doesn't even mean that they're necessarily going to die, which is a shame. Really, an ocean of +2s to sharp cheddar. Sweet Jesus. You know how it's like a stereotype of, like, white people, that we enjoy cheese, right? And I gotta say that I am an image of that stereotype, but, like, literally just for sharp cheddar. It's like sharp cheddar, sharp, like, white cheddar slaps. And then all this other shit, all these, like, fucking gooey French cheeses that have no fucking flavor whatsoever, it frankly just is like you're eating a fucking, like, mouthful of snot. Like, there are some cheeses I can't believe people like them. But really sharp cheddar is like, hell yeah. And I know it's like a mouse is typing this, you know? Like, dude, are you a mouse? Soft cheeses, they don't do it for me. And, like, I went to France and I had what was ostensibly the good shit. I can't believe the cheese pogs do charge partitioning. This is so unfair. A little spot of lag there. I've been sort of doing this in a stupid way this whole time, I just realized. Whatever. That's so funny to me every time. See the way when you fucking like tumble helplessly onto the ground and that guy is just sitting there with his cheeks bulging, just waiting for you? That shit sucks, man. I just saw... There's a little guy in there. There's a little fucking dude in there. My god. I want to pause on that guy next time I kill one of those treasure dudes. There's literally just a fucking little naked man inside of there. I did go to France. I've been to France. I've been to Germany and France, and I have seen all of your underpants. I stalked your Twitter. I'm sorry. Or your, like, DeviantArt, or whatever the fuck. Okay, Yahoo! Okay, please don't... Okay. That's fine, that works. It was extremely sloppy. The super taunt didn't actually come out. Yeah, I went to fucking... I think it was called, like, Nice Italy. It's actually Nietzsche, or something like that. But it's just spelled nice. Which I thought was extremely funny. And, the whole place kind of stinky. I really hate to sound xenophobic here. All of France had a strange aroma to me. I really don't know how else to put it. The place just kind of reeked of a weird... And it literally was like a cheesy, like... It was like a warm, cheesy smell from France. Maybe that was more just like the fucking like bed and breakfast that we played or that we stayed at, but I choose to believe it was all of France that smelled like weird cheese. That's the cheese, man. Yeah, I guess. I guess that would be the cheese. That is sort of their thing. Okay, now surely when I go into that portal, it will instantly turn into a P, right? Just be a little careful. Killed. Nice. Bang! Oh god, McPig, no. Okay. I'll give it my best shot. There's a lot of scary shit, though. I guess if I get hit here, I don't actually need the barrel. Right? In fact, I probably could have just skipped a huge part there. Gotta stop slamming into walls like that. So embarrassing. I don't need it. I don't need it. Oh no, god damn it. Ah, I got stuck in the fucking scrub animation, man. Oh, that's the normal human way to do that. Throw the dumb treasure guy into him. I also forgot to pause on him. Hold on, this treasure guy. I want to see your face. I want to see your weird little face. Shit, well, he's all the way over there now. I am a fucking dumbass. Let's see him. Here's one. There's a little guy. There's a little blushing man covering his genitals. I have never really noticed that that sprite exists. Wow. There is a little man inside the treasure chest. He's hiding his mini mushroom. Mini mushroom. What an emasculating phrase if you're fucking Luigi. And exactly nobody else. That's the only guy who that insult works on. I guess, you know, the treasure chest dude, too. Okay. Well, we did good last run. I just died. Which is the kind of stuff we're trying to clean up here, frankly. Please just stop, dude. That's so scary every time. There was a little man in his hair. Was that from Black Books? Speaking of Europe. I believe that's from Black Books. Oh, you Brits and your cynical, cheeky, immoral comedies. There's a little man inside his hair. That's the part where the dude is like... they're like getting a new lock installed on their door or something, and there's this guy who's like a lock technician, and he's like explaining this really complicated code. And he's got like long hair, and this other dude who's listening to the code is just staring at the back of his head, and there's just like this tiny little dummy. There's a tiny little like doll or like an action figure inside his hair, just like sitting there, inexplicably. And he forgets the code later on, and he's like, why didn't you remember the code? Why didn't you take it down? He's like, there was a little man in his hair. Clearly that joke stuck with me because I remember it after all this time. Little man. Bruh. Whoa. That was a pretty good save. And now I fucked it all up. A big, greasy fucking drain pipe. Yep. Kill. And if you ask me why I said big, greasy drain pipe there, my friend, you are not going to get an answer. So just don't even try. You're not gonna get an answer. Do not ask, for I do not know. There's the little man. There's a little man in the chest. There were so many stars coming off of that. Aww. Cool, hey. Just let go of the button there. And you don't have to do the really awkward stop. That works. Isn't it like... Oh, there's a little, like, slidey thing there. I see. You can only access it through sliding. Piss? No. It's piss? Whoa. Somebody was validating me in the comments of the last VOD, saying yes. Sometimes the music kind of fucks up and like sounds weird when you're coming out of a secret. Now, I kind of don't remember that being a thing. I wonder if that's like some sort of weird new bug that accidentally got added in some kind of patch, or if it's just always been there, or if I'm just imagining it and being validated by someone who is also imagining it. I don't know. Smooth. Oh, wow. That jump scared me. I was like an inch away from losing combo even if I didn't get hit by that cannonball. I just like did something a little weird and didn't realize it had totally fucked over my combo. Sure. Back up. I was trying too hard to chase the cheese pog that I threw down there. Hold on. I thought I just, like, heard something, like, loud outside my house. Oh, no. Damn it. Pick him up. Oh, that's Shu. That's Shu. What's going on, Shu? Hold on. Hold on, I'll be right back, folks. Shu is giving a little pout. What the heck? He's been pretty good. He had that one day where he was just doing that for like an hour. Give me one moment, guys. Alright, excuse me folks. Shu was just giving a little pout, and I gave him, he's been whittling down his Timothy Hay cube for quite some time, and I gave him a brand new one. Huge normal size cube, not the little withered down thing that he's been whittling away at for months. So, I think that will fix his mood. I'm gonna keep one headphone off though, just in case he, again, I really think he has nightmares. It's genuinely what I think is happening there still. Is he's having a little bad dream and waking up and not really... Again, animals don't know what a dream is. So I think he wakes up just distressed. But he is munching away right now. He looks quite content. It's like usually you kind of gotta like snap him out of it when he's feeling blue. And so I usually go up to him and I give him a few scritches and I give him a little something to eat and you know, just to like wake him up and make him realize like, oh yeah, that was whatever distress I was experiencing in sleep was not real. I can hear him munching. It's actually adorable. Because again, the cube that he's been eating for such a long time is this like dense little pellet that's been like packed down over months and months of chewing and handling. And now he can just rip into a new one. He loves to rip and tear. It really is kind of like a Tamagotchi. He goes like, and I'm like, you have food now. And he goes, yes. And then he poops and then he does a little happy dance and shakes his butt. one time I was petting him sort of through the corner of his cage, and he kind of like, he gave a little like sneeze or something, and then he turned around and peed like right at me. Like he didn't, you know, he didn't like squirt it out at me or anything. It just, the pee goes beneath his body. But I can tell. You can just tell by like sometimes by an animal's body language that they are pissing. And I was like, God damn, he just turned around and peed at me. It was so based. You should give him a gun, yeah. He has had accuracy training, so I believe he could be a deadly force. He could not be a deadly force. He almost died because he fucking ate stickers once. He is not a deadly anything. He is one of the most harmless creatures on the fucking face of the earth. And we love him for that. Most he'll ever do is take a tiny little nibble out of your hand, testing if you are food. No blood. My dad saw, like, Met Shoe the other day, and he was like, does he bite? Does it draw blood? I was like, no, he does not draw blood. He will test if you are made out of delicious cheese or not, and then you will be done. He's gonna bite your finger off clean at the knuckle. You know what I've been doing recently is watching Adventure Time. That's the new binge with Isabelle and I. I had always seen just like Adventure Time was like a tiny bit after my time as an actual child. So, oh god, I kind of never got to truly experience. I was trying to fucking parry so hard there. I never really got to, like, experience the whole show. I just saw, like, a few random episodes when I was, like, 16 or something. And I was like, this is cool, but I kind of am too old to think fart jokes are funny now. So I feel like I've kind of aged out of it. And I still feel that way about certain elements of it, but, it is a good show. It's very charming, very entertaining. It's very cute. I had never seen it in order before, and I'm sure there's a couple episodes probably from season 1 and 2 that I didn't see, but Isabelle was like, I've watched seasons 1 and 2 over and over again, so I'd kind of rather not, and I was like, I feel like I've seen most of these. So we started at like season 3, and have just been working our way forward since then. And I know just from being on the internet certain things about the show, but I also kind of got jump scared, so there's that fucking, I guess, slight spoilers for like season 3 of Adventure Time. I kept noticing, I was like, oh, it seems like some sort of animator in-joke or something to include this derpy little snail character that just shows up in like one shot per episode. And I was like, oh, that's funny, and I kind of pointed it out to Isabelle. I was like, what's with this fucking... I think there's a snail in like every single episode. And then, at some point in season 3, the end of an episode reveals that he's a villain, like he's evil, and he's actually a character. It's not just some in-joke with the animators. He's actually a guy. He's evil. So I have yet to see exactly how that will develop. Maybe it won't develop into much, but that episode, that was kind of mind-blowing, and Isabelle revealed that she knew the whole time, too. And she just, kept hush-hush about it to protect my, innocence. And I remember seeing some more, like, kind of plot-heavy stuff, and I know there's a bunch of shit regarding the Ice King and Marceline and shit that I don't really know the particulars of, but of course, I feel like that's one of those things on the internet that's, like, really hard to, avoid spoilers on, because everybody who cares about it watched it, like, 10 years ago. In a lot of ways, I kind of appreciate how, like, loose and sort of childish the show is. Like, childish in kind of a positive way. But there are also a lot of times where I'm like, am I really a grown-ass man watching this shit, man? But it's very well made. I would have loved to have, I'm sure I would be, like, the world's biggest fucking Adventure Time fan if it had come out when I was, like, 9, you know? But no, I had to make do in the trenches with fucking Fairly Odd Parents and Foster's Home, which was Foster's Home was good, basically. Wicked annoying main character. I think the shoe has been sated. He seems happy now. How's it going, Shoe? He shreds the fucking food that he's eating, and it gets all over him, and then he has to clean himself, and it's very cute. So right now he's cleaning. I'm sorry, I would get Shoe Cam, but it's not set up, and his cage isn't over here, and he's doing good, though. He is doing good. Hey, buddy. Hope you're doing okay. The other day, when he was, like, freaking out a little bit, I wondered if that was maybe because... Hold on. Okay. I wondered if that was maybe because I had brought in, like, this super, like, spicy teriyaki that I was eating. And I was like, oh, maybe, like, the smell is, like, irritating his nose or something. But I don't really think, in retrospect, that was the case. Okay, I gotta kind of lock in a little bit. Shoe, I'm sorry that I'm killing so many rats in this game. Oh shit, there's a treasure there. I thought I was being quite thorough with all the treasures, but I just now realized there's one right there that I've been missing every time. I was finishing my stream. I finished my stream and I was gonna raid you. Do you have raids turned off, or was Twitch being dumb? I think I have raids on now. I used to have them turned off for like the longest time, and then recently I turned them back on again. So it might have just been Twitch being dumb. I don't know. Or maybe possibility that maybe you said grapefruit instead of the grapefruit, which is the actual, I don't know. Could potentially be it. That's caused a little bit of confusion in the past before. I'm gonna land on water, and that's gonna suck. Okay. Listen to the bass. How did they do that? How did they fucking do that? Okay. Shoot out your stupid thing. Okay. Bang! I'm so scared. I feel like this is not set in stone at all. I'll get it eventually, though. I'll get them all eventually. It's this fucking barrel part that I'm worried about. Okay. Just be cool, just be cool. Oh, this music. It's like that one part of the song, it's like, ah shit, here we go again, baby. Oh god. Oh god. Wait. Kill. Okay. Okay. Phew. My goodness. That took a little longer than I thought it would, but we got there. Oh. You know what was a huge reason why I had raids turned off for such a long time? Was because I didn't like the word raid. Like, it always felt like it had a negative connotation to me, and I still kind of, like, subconsciously feel that way. God, now we got Deep Dish 9, which is harder. And it was, like, to me, a very stressful experience. There were a couple of times where I got raided by, like, a larger channel, you know? And it was, like, it was such an alarming and sort of distressing... I know it's like, oh, people showed up in my Twitch chat and, like, said things, Lamau, like, that's enough to upset you, but, like, it was kind of distressing. It was distressing for the first few times that happened, you know? It was very stressful. I think now I'm more accustomed to that kind of pressure, but it was not a pleasant thing. It was not really something I sought out necessarily. And like, especially when it's like, I feel like a lot of people when they raid somebody, they kind of, it's like, oh, let's make some noise, you know, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna like go ape shit, basically. Which is why I always, I mean, I usually kind of try to say, like, don't freak out when we go raid somebody. Like, you can be enthusiastic, but I'm just thinking of other people who feel the same way as me and might be distressed by that kind of thing. Yes. Oh man. Okay. Oh god, wait. Probably not gonna keep combo? Barely got it. Okay. Oh, sweet Jesus. I love that enemy. He's just placed in such a perfect spot to be dunked on. Pizza Alien. I believe that is a unique sprite, too. Like, I don't think that shows up anywhere else. Which is so funny to me. It is a pretty badass level. Surely one of the best. Yeah, there's that whole thing where not even in a transformation, they're just holding the button. Holding the jump button in general while you're running just bounces you off them. I don't know how I never really, like, picked up on that being a mechanic. I just sort of innately felt it, I guess. But then when I actually needed to, like, apply my brain, it was bad. Dad, you don't think good. Dad. Oh god. Okay. I guess this 97-year-old streamer is gonna get that secret the old-fashioned way. Okay, I gotta not... For some reason, I have like a mental block on this frickin' secret where I always try to exit the rocket right there. Stupid. Just don't do that, dummy. This is scary. Yoy. That's one part where, like, the slightly different physics of the power-ups really fucks with your steez. Okay, I don't think I need to break that asteroid. Oh my god, we're already at pizza time. Oh, sweet Jesus. This is a terrifying pizza time, by the way. Oh. You can do that shit fast. Up jam. Cat jam. Oh god. Okay. Bounce back. Uh-huh. Gosh, this part you could just cheese that. Speaking of cheese, I missed out on the cheese. Okay. Let's try to bring the rocket into here. That's so slick. Holy shit. Okay, but the real, I mean, we're coming up on the P rank killer right here. That is like almost certainly gonna fuck me up. Shit, man. Oh god. The like detection on that is so bad. I feel like I never sometimes it just feels random on that button, because it's like it's not touching it that activates it. It's like some like mile region around it, but only sometimes. Because look, it has like cooldown is what's going on there. I think. That's that's a shame, because it doesn't have any like visual indicator of that cooldown, which would be really nice. Like the noses in Golf, they have a cooldown before they can be used again. I've only, somebody said like, oh, that's good to know. I've only now, like just now, after so much grief from that room, realized that that's what was going on there. That's the value of just sitting there and figuring it out. I think that does not pass the game design check, frankly. I think the lab boys would frown upon that moment. It's like, I get that they also don't want that situation where you like hit the button over and over again repeatedly in a confusing way, but that cooldown, I've seen everybody gets fucked up by that room, right? Like, who doesn't get fucked up by that room? Because you like touch the button and then you're like, okay, well I guess I gotta touch it again. And then you try to touch it again and then it doesn't work. And then in like a second when you try again, then it does work and it feels like wicked inconsistent. Those little switches are used so infrequently in this game, though, that it's hardly ever an issue. It really is just that singular room that causes frustration. Somebody commented on my, like, noise video on like the main channel at one point, and no disrespect to this person, but they said like, oh, the noise, he doesn't eat the rocket, there's not a single frame in that animation of him like biting. And I was like, what? Because they were like, oh, he shoves it up his ass, there's no part of that animation where his mouth is open. But it's like, there very clearly is. He very clearly does eat it. I see the little thing sticking out his ass. Does he not, like, there's a very distinct, like, chomp animation. Oh, God. See? He gets his little sharp teeth out. Yeah, and, you know, maybe he's a fucking sea cucumber. And he eats through his asshole. Okay. Grab the bub. Oh, that's cool. Guess I'll go fuck myself. Whee! Okay. The way down is going to be kind of scary, but no, it's not, because we just warped down there. I've been working on the next Lark Souls, by the way, the next Larkin Ring, which is the final episode before DLC. Which is kind of intense. It's coming together well. I was kind of planning on having it out before April Fool's Day, which is when I have my very rare scheduled video release. But, it's not looking like I'm gonna meet that deadline, man. Editing those big, long fucking projects like that, and like, especially with Elden Ring, where for whatever reason, I just decided to go insane and like, be really anal about like seeing absolutely everything in the game. In retrospect, I don't know why the fuck I did that, and I'm probably not gonna be that same way for DLC. See, the thing about that one problem room is, we've established the cause, but I feel that I didn't actually establish, like, a workaround. Like, I feel like I'm no closer to really understanding how to do that room well. It's like, just be kind of, it's like, you gotta go fast. You do, but you also have to, be a little measured in your speed. There's the way to cheese that a little bit as the noise. Not that it's really much of a cheese. But frankly, guys, and I hate to say this too, I really hate to say that because it's just a screaming noise and it's quite unpleasant. Okay. Clock. Bell. This is so stupid. No way am I gonna make this. No. Let's just try let's practice the room, though. I think I probably should not have done it like that. Okay. It's like, honestly, knowing is half the battle there. Let's just practice this last bit, too, because it's like you go to the right to get the treasure. Go up here. Grab it and warp back, and then lap 2. But anyway, I was talking about, Lark Souls. We might not end up doing, wow, and I had well enough points already. Cool. I might not end up doing Demon Souls with Lark. We'll see. It's just, like, the diminishing returns on the viewership of that series is pretty intense, and it takes so much time to make. Like, I've already, again, been, as I cynically referred to it as, like, selling at a loss, basically. Because it was, like, the amount of time and energy that it takes to record and make it is pretty disproportionate to the amount of viewership it gets, and that's, again, I'm not trying to sound entitled, but it's just how I make my money, you know? So, we'll see. I'll say this. I will at least personally stream Demon Souls. That was so smooth, holy shit. I want to play that game, but it just might not be like a big series like the rest of Dark Souls. And I know it's like we got through all that shit, but then we cut it off at Demon Souls. We also fucked up Sekiro, so... Really, there are several crucial failings of the series. Because I want to play Demon Souls, but the plan, I think, was for me to stream Demon Souls and then Lark and I to play the remake. So then I could sit there and be an insufferable know-it-all and be like, oh, in the original game, blah, 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 blah. But... I don't know. And we could even maybe just stream it and not make a series out of it. I don't know. Nice. Well. Wait. Keep it going. Okay, this is stupid. Stop. I kind of wonder with the noises, rocket mechanics, like how far through certain levels you could carry this thing. Because it seems like pretty far is the answer. Man. Oh, that's so satisfying. I love when you hold up in the bubble, he goes... He's breathing like he's giving birth. And yeah, I know, Demon Souls is like... It's like the shortest one, too. Which makes it extra pathetic. But, eh... Kill. Kill, dude! What the fuck? I feel like I was at Mach 3 for so much of that. I just kept harmlessly bumping into him. Do-do-do-do-do. Are you gonna make a series out of... They said pizza ranking, I assume they mean P ranking. No. Just Twitch scraps, which means if something's funny, you better clip that shit. Unfunny. Okay. Knowing is half the battle. Knowing is half the battle. Knowing is half the battle. Cock. Battlecock. Battlecock Theater. What is happening? I was like jumping and I was hitting an invisible ceiling like I'm fucking fighting Luigi in Smash Brothers Melee. That was very odd. I think it was like I was bonking into the ceiling like the frame before I got into the... I don't know actually, because there wasn't even a ceiling there. I don't know what was happening just now. Please just grab the fucking olive. Please just grab the fucking olive. Damn. Okay, the room approacheth. Oh, please. Going quite slow. Quite slow. Very bad, very weird. Sandwich. Olives are good. Alright, that's all the commentary you're getting from me. Lap 2, baby. Pig! Oh, actually scary. Thank God that guy didn't shoot his cheese load into my mouth. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut the fuck up and play the game, Jester. Chat's going very fast, and I don't know why. Nothing unusual was said. And it's like the second time you do this room, you can just cheese it like this. Cool. Suck it, Pete's face. Oh, I'm glad that one's out of the way. That actually went down pretty easy. Oh, and we got another top-in. I wonder if we're close to having the noisette bonus. I think actually we do. Let me go check. I mean, we're about to go to the last floor anyway. Or no, we're on the third floor right now. I'm literally not, like, I P-ranked the Dois. It's done. He's dead. It says P. I'm taking it. Rip Snotty. And that's like, my file is still Snotty approved. It's just that I slammed him. Okay. After we were done. So, I think it's like a remaining $100. No, it's just huh. Let's go do freezer refrigerator just because I want to see this noisette thing. This is one where he has a very strange little moment. Has it been confirmed what the fuck that is? Because I feel like it's not clear at all. Like it's in a keg, but that's it. Like everybody seems to have their own idea of what that actually is. Root beer! Root beer! Oh shit, yeah. Root beer! Root beer! Liquid noise. It's the noose. The noise juice. Shit, I don't get points for doing that. No, I do. It's for breaking any ice block at all. Oh, this sucks. Wow. I'm just gonna reset. He does do a little hiccup. Someone says the little hiccup that he does. I don't know. I guess I would accept that. I mean, I'm open-minded to this. The hiccup does seem to indicate that it's booze. And the fact that it's not confirmed as such probably is in its own way a soft confirmation. This is quite a sort of complicated level, and made even more complicated by the fact that we have a way to, like, kind of sequence break in it. Oh, piss you. Piss you. Whiskey because cold. That's also true. Did you guys know what Saint Bernard, I think, is the name of that kind of dog that has the little barrel around its neck? You know, I feel like that's an iconic image, but for a long time I didn't really... Oh, you can just fly even when you're doing it off of these. That's funny. I feel like it's an iconic image, the like the dog with the big with the barrel around its neck. Wow, that really sucks. What am I supposed to do there? Just break every single block without wasting any time? Jeez. I remember that being a bit of a pain in the ass as Peppino too, but damn. it's like you either be really slow there and like thorough, or just go incredibly fucking fast and just don't care about the blocks whatsoever. St. Bernard's, the little barrel around their neck is full of whiskey. This is something that I didn't know until there was like a Mythbusters episode about it. Yeah, I think it's like from this point, just go fast. Cool. It's still a pain in the ass. Wow, that is so tight. This is stupid. Why would you do this? I'm not well in the brain. This is just a fun little tidbit that I never knew about. Huh. Wow. Because that fucking block there is, that's a tricky way to get your combo back. You need to run on this, and then that's as fast as you can turn around. Fucking yikes. I guess let's do a practice run. That was bizarre. What the fuck? I hit the first one, I didn't let go of any buttons, and the second one hit me. I don't really get that. What is that sound? There's like a beating noise. Is that like him going in the bottle or something? There was some stuff I could have got there too, but I think the level's structured in such a way that you can get it without having the cheese. You can just blow right through there. Fuck you. Just kind of want to make sure that I, like, know where all the secrets and shit are. And there's a bunch of shit like this Jerome placement where it kind of seems like the game's trying to, like, tempt you into, like, cheesing that, but... Really? I'm sorry? What am I doing wrong? Am I crazy? What the fuck is that? The Shine Spark animation just like go into boxes? I was holding up, like I was hitting the up button. That's the worst part. Like I was literally holding up. I feel like it's not like that for Peppina. Anyone else feel like that's just not how it works with Pep? I kind of accessed that via a weird way. Please, man, I was not trying to do that. Just simply not the move I was attempting. If you would just keep it to the things I tell you to do with the controller, that would be lovely. And this bit is just absurd. Like, not only are you invincible, but you shoot, it's like as if to do complete overkill, you also shoot homing projectiles whenever you double jump. Which is just like, what? This is one of those hilarious, like, noise is completely broken moments. Hello. Okay, hold on, I'm sorry. Can you please... My chair is really lovely, but the headrest is stuck on there with a magnet. And it's like... It just falls off if I, like, touch it. Which is kind of annoying. It's a very nice chair, seriously, it's very good. Love everything else about it, but I don't understand what was bad about the formula of, like, a Velcro headrest. I don't understand, like, why that process needed to be streamlined with a magnet that detaches every, like, 2 seconds. Although this is probably another example of me, like, just absolutely manhandling and, like, roughhousing the things that I own. I remember having a similar complaint about, the little fucking stupid, I mean, I still hate it, clearly, the little stupid button on headphones, where it's like, oh yeah, I'd love to, every single time I fucking, like, move, or, like, lay down on my bed, or every time I, like, bump it, or every time it gets caught on a thing, I'd love for a physical thing on my headphones to, turn off my music. I would love it if my music just randomly fucking stopped all the time. And I think I posted about that on Twitter or something, or I talked about that on stream, and I got a lot of responses from people that were just kind of like, what are you fucking talking about, dude? Like, that doesn't happen to me at all. I hate this stupid little button. Okay, let's just make sure I'm doing everything basically correct. The little gift box that Santa drops is the same gift box that is like a thing, kind of like a power-up. Eat the milk. All right. I think I got everything. Now I only have liquor. And I tell you what, folks, I hardly even know her. I think lap 2 shouldn't be too much of a problem. Too much more of a problem than any lap 2 normally is, at least. Buh. Part of the song doesn't hit the same, because I'm not actually on a P rank run. Why isn't it P? This is just a practice run. I dropped combo partway through. Gamer chairs are a scam, bruh. Get an office chair. Did I say this was a gamer chair? It's an office chair. It just has the stupid magnet thing. Yeah, I guess I can go pay Noisette. Hold on, let me go pay Noisette. Okay. She was up here. Bunby? My wife. My wife. There she goes. Okay, I got pink drip, that's all. She's just a weird... Noisette is just a strange rabbit now. Let's see what the description says. Feminine side. Unlocked by spending the remaining money on the Noisette Bunny. So is that a different character? I wonder. This is such huge implications for the lore. I want to go back to Doise. Not that there's anything wrong with showing you feminine side. Okay, let's just get back on that. Yeah. Let's get back on that. Let's go. Enough fucking around. Seemed like points were just not even a concern. Because there's that one part where they just like feed you fucking points the whole time. Wow. Let's just get the secret on the way out like a normal human. It feels like it's... The level is... You're intended to do it that way, you know? Cheese? Oh, yeah. Huh. I'm still none the wiser as to, like, why did they decide to do this with the noise on this particular level? I just don't, get it. Like, what's the point? It just seems like such a random choice in a mod that has a sea of just random choices, but a lot of the other shit in this, I said mod, I'm pretty sure, in an expansion that has, let's just see, no, there's pizzas with cookies on them in those boxes. Cookie pizza? It's just, like, I don't really mind that much, but it really kind of throws me off having the Shine Spark jump. In the like, escape, or, you know, not in the back half of the level. Just kind of throws me for a loop. That's a Pizookie? Pizookies are like a giant cookie, though, right? Not a pizza with cookies on it. They've also, I'm ashamed to admit that I got the, oh, fuck. No, let's not do this right now. I'm so fucked. Damn it. Suit. I'm ashamed to admit I got the long cookie from Subway recently. You know, I was, a few days ago, I was feeling down and out, and I was like, I'm gonna punish myself by going to Subway. And, I got a meatball sub, as is the only thing I've ever ordered from there. Because all the rest of it looks like ass. And, a meatball sub is nothing to write home about either, it's just, like, more tolerable. But they give you this, like, long cookie. And it was very much a gimmick, and I don't necessarily recommend it as a fine dining experience. It was super whatever. It was a decent, like, fucking gooey, fresh-baked chocolate cookie, but it was... the longness of it really did not enhance the experience at all. Oh, look, you can actually do that a little quicker by stopping on that block. Fancy. It's funny, I don't know that those, snowmen, like, snow cubes, they don't have, like, a scared animation, do they? I don't think they experience fear. But they do, like, you can still run into them. Oh, that little beating sound was the oven. That was the oven after it was activated. Oh, I'm so glad Shu is, feeling better. It's always distressing to me when he wakes up and is clearly in a bit of a tizzy. And it's such a gratifying feeling owning a pet and, like, they're unhappy and then you make them happy and you're like, I did something. Holy shit. You know? Okay, hold on. Like, he's become very receptive to scritches. I'm sure I've talked about this already, but he loves a little chim scritch. Like, holy shit. It's such a great feeling when you're petting an animal, and, they, like, close their eyes and, like, lean into it, and you're like, oh yeah, you fucking love that, don't you, you slut? Okay, I don't call him a slut. Maybe I do call him a slut. I call him a cocksucker. You wanna know why? Because he sucks his own cock, that's why. That is mental, by the way. So, okay, the run's already over. What is the fucking way to get in here without super jumping? Like, is it literally required to super jump? Like, holding up and jumping, I do the spin. Not holding up and jumping, I just slam my fucking head into it. Up and jump. Cool, that doesn't work. Cool, that's this. I swear I don't remember this being... You have to hit up after you jump. I guess so. Okay, there we go. Just a little clunky. A little clunky. A lot of people haven't heard the Shu sucked his own dick story. Really, in the last sentence, you heard the whole story. Shu sucks his own dick. Sometimes. It's just a thing. That's all. He just gives that thing a little tug sometimes, and there really isn't any more story to it. Only sometimes. Yeah, he's not perpetually doing it. It's not a constant thing for him. He's not that much of a gooner. Okay. That guy didn't give me grief that time. Okay, that's the secret up there that I need to get. Fuck, is it up here? No. Cool. It's not the direction I was facing, but I guess a little RNG in the controls never hurt nobody, right? Little just make it random. Coin toss. Yeah, I mean, when he starts doing it, we're kind of like, shoo, and then we're kind of like, I don't know. Who cares? Like, let the little man, he's living in a little cage his whole damn life. Let the man suck his own dick a little bit. Come on. He's allowed. Nature has no shame. Man, that sucks. Not really sure what's going on there. Because like I said, the snowmen, they don't seem to have like a fear state, but when you're running at Mach 3 or above, you still just slam right into their pointy nose. Just fine. So I'm wondering if it's because I'm running off a tiny little ledge there, that it's like the fear only... Because the fear isn't dependent on if you're grounded or in the air, right? Like, what is going on there? I don't really understand why I got hit there. And why, like, it's not even just like, oh, that was like a freak occurrence. Like, that happens quite frequently. Somehow left that metal block alive. Like, it really seems like some kind of, like, jank-adjacent thing is happening in that moment. Where it's like I'm hitting them, like, right as I'm, like, dropping off that little ledge. In a way that seems correlated, but probably isn't. I love that this is a platformer where the enemies fear you, by the way. That's such a genius idea. It's so Wario coded, too. Yeah, I really don't get that. Okay, so you just go down the same path that you did before. Just now the ice is broke. Okay. Whee! Here, I like to slow it down a little bit. Let's just grab those. Does that give you score? Yes, it does. Alright. Let's wait till he spawns a few guys, or wait until we're in this room. That's a good room to do it. No panic here. No siree. That's so fucking annoying. Holy shit. That's so annoying. That's... Game design check. Can we get a game design check, please? Ow. I don't think that passes the game design check, frankly. Shit. I don't remember where this fucking secret is, and I'm about to lose my brain. Yeah. I don't remember. We gotta... Okay, so right after the checkpoint in this room, it's like, go down. It's like one of the most... I feel like this whole level has, like, the most hidden secrets. Just in terms of, like, fucking finding them. Right after this, just run off. There's, like, really little to no indication that that exists. There's a certain Plague Knight kind of feeling to this update. Definitely, I mean, I'm enjoying it more than Plague Knight, but and Plague Knight isn't terrible, but I think a lot of people with that expansion, cool lag, kind of experienced this feeling of like, doesn't really feel like these levels were designed for this character, because they're not. But here it's like, I don't know. I also think it's kind of presented as like a challenge to overcome. But that particular little issue, that feels like it's over the line. Kind of just feels like that should be fixed. Like, why on God's green earth would just screw attack jumping and holding up not work? Yeah, Spectre Knight and, you know, I feel like people don't talk about King Knight. Everybody loves Spectre Knight, but King Knight's also great. But Plague Knight was the unfortunate, like, middle child who they were testing out this concept on. And I know there were, like, slight alterations made to the levels as well, but not a ton. Not a ton. Not a fan of King Knight. Someone said they're not a fan of King Knight. Boys, hammers, here, if you will. If you would, please. What the fuck was that? I was so scared of those guys, because they just break the fucking rules right in your face. I think I need to... No, because I already have that, technically. I could just fly up there, like it doesn't even matter. What a bunch of horse shit! Oh, what a stupid fucking enemy. Why are they like that? That was such horse shit. Cool. Kill this guy. Seems like a good room for the super taunt. This, quite the pain in the ass. Okay, do a super jump. It's just like the fact that I gotta sit there and think super jump, too. God damn it, I'm just fucked. You're locked into that animation. The one thing that I was never into in King Knight was, of course, the fact that, like, you know, if it was just an optional side game where it was like, oh, look, we made this little stupid card game, cool, you know? But, and I know I harped on about this a lot, like, people maybe who watched those streams are gonna be like, oh, here he goes again. But it was the fact that, like, every NPC in that entire fucking game was like, oh, Joustus, 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 and it's like all the cute little dialogue and stuff, it was all replaced with, fancy a hand of Joustus, you know, and it's like, man, what if I don't give a shit? What if I want to play the platformer that I bought? I don't know. It felt, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, a little presumptuous of them to just assume that everyone would be on board with their little card game. Hey, whatever. I was ready for you that time. Never understood. That is one of the most, like, inexplicable blocks in the whole damn game. Is that, like, one-way block there? That just... Like, what? Why is he there? He lives here? Like, that's his house? I don't get the point of having that dude there. Like, is there something I'm missing? Like, is there a purpose he serves? There's another one kind of similar in Gnome Forest. Maybe I shouldn't use my super taunt there. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, oh man, and that, I mean, I'm going, here I fucking go again. This is the rant that we heard like a million times. There were a lot of people who were like, OMG, Grapefruit, Joustus is not that hard. And it's like, that's, like, clean your ears. That's not what I didn't say it was too hard. I said I give zero fucks about it, you know? I'm sorry, clearly this is a sore spot for me. It's not about it being hard, it's about it not being anything remotely close to why I'm, like, playing the game, you know? And, like, you know, now that I'm a little, like, more into card games, maybe I would enjoy it more now. But I certainly didn't back then. I know it's like, don't care, but cards. But it's cards. What do you mean? But maybe I would enjoy it more now. I kind of wanted to play that with Isabelle. Just that whole, like, campaign. Why are you here? Yeah, I guess I at no point clarified that this is Shovel Knight talk, by the way. So people who are not familiar with Shovel Knight are just like, wonder what he's talking about right now. I'm sorry. It's Shovel Knight's excellent DLCs. I know it's been a quite negative conversation, seemingly, but man, I wish you wouldn't do that. Okay. Let's hang on to the Super Taunt. Use it, please. Little known fact, the Super Taunt goes off only after the 10th time you've pressed the button combination. Can you tell that maybe this level is upsetting me a bit? Okay, do your fucking thing. Okay, now hope. A yoop. There's a fun patch they put into the game where the Super Taunt only goes off if you hit the button 10 fucking times. And also file your taxes and fucking hurt your grandma. I don't... Woohoo! Okay, we're about to get Satan. And I think... basically good. There's that one secret that, like, I technically could have got earlier, but we'll just get it on the way back, I believe. Please shoot the homing projectiles. Whoa. You need to have a little bit of speed with this thing to actually shoot the cheese load. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's so funny how that's like such a fucking banger, and it plays for such a short period of time. Like, especially on like some kind of speed run, but even on a casual run, I feel like you barely hear it. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose, actually. Okay. Yeah, the song does not last terribly long, so perhaps it's for the best. Okay. This is the secret. Oh god. Please go over this way. There was so much momentum involved there. Let's go. Here's the treasure. Okay, already at S. Looking good. If we make it to the Lap 2 portal, this will be the thing that, like, confirms if Lap 2 is truly, strictly speaking, required. I think we already basically knew that, but... Milk. Yep, there you go. Hey! And now this is actually rather scary. Because I have to go fast and not die. Not let my combo die, rather. Ooh, that's scary. Oh! Okay, shoot your 3. Please. 118 combo. Sweet baby Jesus. Bird. Free the bird. Fuck you, Santa. Yikes! That actually didn't take too long. That was a bitch of a level, though. That's how I'll put it. That was a bitch. Whew. Wow, wow, wow. Am I feeling doing a boss right now? Kinda don't. Pig City. It's a cool level. Cool. shit. I think that might actually fuck up the P rank already. Damn, he doesn't even start combo. Okay. I wonder, actually, if this will... Yeah, no. I just wanted to see if I could start the combo with fucking Grandpa Pepper, that's all. Right. His weird balloon. Fuck you. More fearsome projectile users. Not really projectile, it's just like an attack. And that one secret is gonna be a bit of a bitch. Because it like relies on you getting tugged by the police. Which the noise is immune to tugging. Gun. Shit, which one's the real way to go here? This is just a little bonus. Alright, let's practice. This shit's gonna be... Hey, you know, it's not so bad because they actually, they break the blocks still. They look so terrified to be in that state. What the fuck? I tried to uppercut into it and it didn't work. Kill me. I'm seeing a lot of love for this level and it's so real. I mean, we say this on every level, but it's one of the best ones. I think this one, it's like got a good mix of like gimmicks and just personality and like humor, you know? Because I think at its core, this is a quite comedic game. And especially with the noise, there's just a lot of funny shit here. There will be bacon rooming. I can hold the float button. I did not know that. Yeah, even the weakest levels are good. That's part of what's so magical about it. Also, okay, in the video, when he does that little glove animation there, I was like, oh, I saw in the patch notes that, like, there was something about, like, a transition in Pig City with the noise that was fixed. But that actually, it was with the little dude driving the car. Noisy. It wasn't actually... Oh yeah, you can hold it, wow. Huh. It's cause these parts, where you're supposed to be Gustavo and he has that unique ability to like grab the railings. So it's like, and it's weird because that little gloves animation does not happen in, the fucking Gnome Forest. It's only here because this is the only, it's like a specific version of the noise that has the ability to grab. His special grabbing gloves. Yeah, obviously it's a different noise. More snore lore for you. Please go down. Please go down. Thank you. I love that guy in the song. And like such a genius move to make a song out of pig snorts. Why is the teddy bear in the meter sometimes yellow? Is that a teddy bear? Is that what it is? I've always been unclear on what exactly that is. I have to admit I don't really see a teddy bear. It's purple, so basically if you start a combo in like the first room of a level, the combo meter will be purple. And I need Jerome. If you drop combo at any point, or if your combo starts after the first room, then it'll be yellow. Yeah, it just looks like a weird little ghost. I agree. Well, this is funny. Please jump. Please jump. Okay. You know what I was just doing? Holy fuck. I was trying to do the stupid fucking Shine Spark jump from Refrigerator Land. I was like, why won't he do it? There was actually quite a good reason, I think, why he wouldn't do it. Quite a good reason, in fact. Really, that one was on me. Not gonna lie. Cam. I also think this is one of the more forgiving levels overall in terms of P ranks. Like, it's not really got many tricks up its sleeve necessarily. It's just a lot of straight shots, and then the second, or you know, once you've got all the taxi cabs done with, then it's like just a really straightforward run. Goodbye, glove noise. Gloise. Just kind of checking, I think I got everything. It's a very common sentence, watching me play this, I'm sure. Yeah, I think I got all the stuff. And we should be good on points. Should turn over to an S any old second now. I love the little stupid secret room for lap 2ing this level and Gnome Forest. Yes, I'm just taking a practice run right now just to make sure I'm not gonna forget anything. There's our S. And with plenty of time to spare. Yeah, this level shouldn't be a problem at all. The temptation to do that on the P rank run is gonna be unbelievable. It's funny, I think that little combo ghost, the only time that that thing is ever acknowledged in the game is in the intro art to the Crumbling Tower of Pizza. You can just see it, like, in that big pile of, like, enemy bodies, basically. Okay, oh, wrong way. Ah! Come here, piggy. You know that one little... Hold on. That little instrument in this song... There's a fucking Donkey Kong Country song that has a very similar sound. And it always makes me think of DKC. I don't really remember which one or which song, but... You guys know what I'm talking about? It might be in DKC 3. Alright. It's in the cartoon. I mean, with all due respect, I don't think that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know why I felt the need to go back for that. Stuff that we'll get on the way out anyway. And I'm done. Whoa, that was weird. That's a weird little backwards momentum burst that you get when you approach that with the crusher. Fuck you, buddy. This has all been so sloppy. The sloppiest toppy of all time. Oh my god, sloppy toppin'? Yeah, the sloppy toppins are a little more freaky than the standard toppins. They're from a different part of town. They're a little freaky and or beaky. It's always my instinct to jump there, and it's never once been right. Optional bit of pointage there. That tomato slice is just gonna rot. I'm sorry. Let's try to learn from our mistakes. Use the super taunt at a good time. Huh. I wonder, actually, did that get patched out, maybe? The ability to uppercut into the balloons? I wonder. It kind of feels like it maybe got patched. It's like I associate that sound with Donkey Kong Country because I think I remember, like, thinking that that was, like, Dixie Kong singing, you know? As silly as that sounds. A strange little room. It's not looking amazing. Killed the little cheesy guy. Okay. Okay, cool. Seeing the sights. Okay. I'll just be peaceful with those lads. They didn't do anything to offend me. Those guys did, though. They fried rice. Those shrimp fried some damn rice. And they did it poorly. Hold on. You can't be allowed to live. That's illegal. Yeah, I think that shit got patched. It's a shame. You know, I really liked this game before they did that. I really, really liked it. And then it got ruined. Guilty Gear Strive players. Yeah, because of woke. Because of wogue. That's been a recurring bit. Is this ladder new? This ladder is new. Isn't it? That ladder didn't used to be there. Am I crazy? Ah, piss off. That ladder is new. That like did not used to be in the game. Mike has been, cause you know, there are certain parts of this where it indicates that the little noise that the noise makes is woag, W-O-A-G, and he's saying it's ruined because of woag. Those little cigarette smoking guys are really the biggest bastards of this level, and they always have been. They've always been such a pain in the ass. It's another case like the cheese pogs where they start up their attack when you're like really far away. And so sometimes the like fear effect doesn't carry you as much as you're perhaps used to it carrying you. I find it hard to even have like a lighthearted attitude about the whole like fucking woke thing. It's just so... oh my god. I think interminable is a word that comes to mind. Like, why is this such a big fucking argument? It's so stupid. It's like, could people pick a more annoying, worthless thing to argue about? Yeah, woke is when thing happen that I don't like. Woke is when thing make me vaguely uncomfortable. And this is the most hardship I've ever experienced in my life, is being vaguely uncomfortable with something I don't understand. The ladders in the 5th taxi room are new. That's amazing. Whack. I knew something was off about that ladder. Something was mighty fishy about it. I don't know. It's a good thing that being arrested pauses your combo meter. Ah, yes. I mean, it's kind of whack that something changed, because I feel like I've felt this air of, like, really deliberately not wanting to change very much about the level design. Just judging from, like, I mean, there's a couple little things in the noise update in particular. Like, there's one part of Pepibot Factory where they put that bucket in place, and I didn't know this until recently. I think I've heard about it on Mike's stream or something, when he was asking about it. They put that bucket there literally just to, like, fix a kind of broken part of the level design. So it's like they're willing to, like, add stuff to a level, but, like, actually changing the level geometry seems, like, forbidden. But that bit was changed. But I wonder if that's just a universal change or if that's specifically for the noise. I find it hard to believe it would be specifically for the noise. Damn you. Damn you. Oh my god, this sucks so much. Oh my god, that was the worst. It's like, I want to hit him, so I don't want to just go down there and stand there gormlessly with my fucking thumb up my ass. So you have to, in that situation, I kind of had to time it just perfect. But it never happened. Maybe I should have, I don't know. I really don't know. Because here's the thing, it's not even like those fucking fencer guys where it's like, oh, you can parry them. It's like, no, he has an attack. This is another one of those levels where there's a fuck ton of optional shit. That, are we gonna talk about that? Anybody want to talk about that? The way those blocks were broken? How the fuck did that happen? The pigs that you fling, they get set in a straight line. How? That was weird. It was like random ass blocks were broken. That one's shockingly not a pain in the ass. I was really worried about that secret, but turned out to be fine. That's the thing. Alright. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the fucking... That sound is in the GBA version of Donkey Kong Country 3. That's like my only... That's the only way I can explain it. Because otherwise I feel like if it was in anything but that, people would know it, you know? See, there's a raid. We got a raid, guys. Look at me. Look at me. Everybody look at me. I got a raid. Thank you. Alright. That part works out super fucking well for Noise's moveset. Float, 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 float. Okay, we're coming up on the shrimp part. It's looking like it's not gonna be that shrimple. I don't know why I'm being thorough. There, that's really not necessary. I've seen people, by the way, go for like maximum score possible on War, because in War there's no timer. Because I feel like in you know, in every other level where there's, I mean, and of course War has its own specific timer, but it's not got the like pizza time countdown clock that depletes points every like couple of seconds. Okay, please just die. There you go. So like, in a lot of levels, it's like, oh, you could try to go for like a theoretically like highest possible score, but it would always be kind of open to interpretation, like, because it would depend on how cleanly you like speedrun the ending part, basically, the exit sequence. But with War, since you never have that timer ticking down points, there's just like a finite top score allowed in the level, basically, which is very funny. Let's just take it easy. That was a very jank grab. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I think... Yeah, Secrets of the World also has a max points possible. It's just kind of cool. In a way, I kind of wish the depleting score when you are in an exit sequence, I kind of wish that just wasn't a thing. But I guess it, you know, it's one of those elements that adds a lot of nuance and makes it so score runs are a lot more interesting than just, okay, I got the maximum amount that is humanly possible and that's it. Huh. You know, I'm looking at our points, and I'm not happy, Bob. Oh, we haven't got the treasure yet. I was like, that doesn't really seem like the right amount, where just getting a few extra things and, lap 2 is gonna fill it up. Treasure gives you a ton of score. Let's go! Oh. That works, I guess. Fuck you. Once you get running in this part, then you're basically safe. But those fucking pizza guys, they prey on your indecisiveness or your lack of speed when sometimes you're not at max speed yet. Kick the rat. One thing, and of course, I just want to preface this by saying, obviously, I would never do a thing to harm a single fucking beautiful hair on Shu's little beautiful head. But we constantly joke about, like, shaking him. Like, pick up the rat and give him a little shake. Give him a squeeze. Shake the rat. First, I'm gonna grab you, and then I'm gonna shake you. Somebody said, nah, I talk about throwing my dog like a football, I get it. Oh, I feel it in my bones, guys. I'm not gonna be able to ignore Grandpa Pepper. I'm gonna risk the entire P rank for Grandpa Pepper, just you watch. Die. Simple as that. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? And since it was on a P rank run, he's permanently dead now. That's right. He's forever dead. Oh man, what I guess I got some on the last floor. I got 4 P ranks today, right? Because I should probably call it quits. I should probably stop. What do you guys say we have a little bit of shoe cam? Because shoe's up and about. I need to put on clothes. I'm gonna put on my robe because I am sitting here in my underwear. But what do you say we do a little bit of shoe cam? Because I feel bad. I feel like I teased you guys with the possibility of shoe without actually showing him. It's gonna take a second for me to get everything together here. But I'm done playing. I gotta stop. Wow. Okay. You got new underwear. When did I miss this lore? Did I say it was new? New underwear. Is the joke that, like, you can see me or something? I am inside your walls? Okay. What is this, like, squeaking in the background? Do you guys hear that? Has that always been, like, background noise on this level? Is that the Noisette, like, bunny somewhere? Is it, like, down here or something? What are these little sounds? It's just part of the song. Wild. For some reason, I'm, like, picking up on stuff I've never heard before today. Okay, shoot. Let's just move your cage over here a little bit. His cage is looking kind of poopy, so I'm gonna have to clean it. Yes, hello, buddy. I guess I'm gonna turn on the light, too. One moment. One moment. Sorry, I was, ill-prepared for this bit, clearly. Let me just plug that bad boy in. Controller disconnected. New audio device detected. Did my audio just cut out or something? Or is it detecting my webcam as an audio device? That's strange. Alright. I think the webcam should work. Yes. It's in kind of a... It's a little weird. It's a little weirdo. Let me just... fit the screen. Sure. Little tiny black bars on the side. Alright, shoot. Get over here. Get over here, bucko. Hi, buddy. Hi, nice buddy. Hello. How's it going, dude? He's not doing the thing. He's not truly enjoying these scritches. Hold on. He's making the little squeaky sounds. Hey, buddy. Oh, and he sees food. Food? This is food? This is food? This is food? Should we give him a little treat, maybe? Should we give him a little baby treat? Yeah, he's testing to see if my finger is food. Come on, buddy. Do the cool thing. No, he's not into it right now. He's got to be in a mood, and he's too curious about the camera right now. Hey, buddy. See, the thing is, if you touch his butt, he's very obsessed with cleaning. So look, he cleans it. He cleaned it with his hind leg there. Hi, sweet thing. Hello. Yeah, snoof. Hey, rat. Alright, so for the camera, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab you, I'm gonna pick you up, and I'm just gonna shake you a little bit, okay? I'm gonna shake you just a tiny bit. Here, let's get him a nice treat. Where's his box? Now don't pull any crazy moves, Shu. Oh, he went into his cool secret tube. Wow, where did he go? Where did he go? Get open his cool treat box. Let's give him, what do you say, some little rose petals. For you. For you. Oh, and he knocked a bunch of it out of my hand. Here you go, buddy. Snoof, 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 snoof. There's a little bit more. Nice. Very nice. He's like, more? You have more? You have more? Look how he's standing. Look at his little peats. Look at his amazing little paws. What a beautiful creature. Hey, that's my Pingy. You can't eat my Pingy. That's my Pingy. No. Bad, bad rat. Okay. Are you getting on? He's getting on. He is on. And he's off. Alright. Well, he's clearly feeling kind of skittish. I think we'll let him go. That's right, we're gonna release you into the wild. If we released this guy into the wild, he would die so fast, my lord. Alright. Thank you, Shu. Thank you, famous Shu, for appearing on camera. He's a video game actor, you know. Oh, yeah, big stretch. Big old stretch from the buddy. Wow. Alright. There's your little Shu cam. Oh, and here's my fucking... In case you didn't believe me, here's my watermelon. I've just been scooping bits out of it and eating. I've also got some rolled gold pretzels over here. Man, my hair is a mess. I look like shit. Whatever. So I hope you got a kick out of the stream. Got some kind of bitch levels done today. Levels that were bastards. I'm kind of glad they're done. I think every level I did except Pig City was kind of a bitch to do. Is anybody streaming right now? Yeah, one of the freezer refrigerator took like an hour. I mean, and when I did all these as Peppino, every single one of these levels took me like maybe 2 hours a piece. It was one of those things I just kind of like chipped away at over time. Ark streaming? No. Oh, in fact, he's hosting me, so I see me on screen. Beautiful. Mike? Mike is doing Finger Family, Rubber Ross, Jack's Films. What if we go raid Jack's Films? Wouldn't that be funny? What does he do these days besides get doxxed? Is he like... No, this is live. I thought for a second that this was one of those things where it's just like videos playing on loop. Let's go raid Jack's Films. I haven't watched his stuff in like a fucking decade, but having to type around the watermelon. Oh, no uppercase J. Okay. Well, I hope you all had a lovely time at the stream today. There probably won't be a stream tomorrow, but probably the day after. And probably, again, Isabel's got a new work schedule, which kind of allows me to stream more. So, and I don't know how long this will go on for, but, might be just marathoning streams coming up. We'll see. Anyway, I love you all. Shu says he loves you too. Let's go raid Jack's Films. Goodbye.